Hi, my name's Matt Binney and I'm the sous chef at Locale at Bortoli Wines in the Yarra Valley. Today we're making spiced pear and Medjool date pie with chai ice cream and chicory chocolate sauce. So we're going to start by just poaching our pears. These have been peeled and cored, so just place those in a pot along with the sugar and the water, the juniper berries, star anise and the rose hip tea. You're going to put it on the stove onto a medium heat. You're going to bring it up to a simmer and then turn it back slightly and cook it for about an hour at about 90 degrees. While our pears are cooking, we're just going to soak our dates with the show liqueur muscat, and we're just going to set those aside and allow them to macerate. So now we're going to make the chai ice cream. It's quite simple. I just have some store-bought ice cream and the chai syrup and just give it a mix. So just to make it easier, take the ice cream out of the freezer about 10 minutes before you need it, and that way it'll be softer and easier to mix. So once that's all mixed in, just cover it and place it back in the freezer. So now for the chocolate sauce, it's very simple. You're just going to take your cream, place that into a small pot. So just heat the cream gently, stirring as you go and making sure it doesn't boil. So once the cream's warm, add in the chocolate and continue stirring until you get a nice smooth sauce. So now we're just going to add in our coffee chicory syrup. So once that's all mixed in, just put that to the side until we need it later. So here's our pears that we've been poaching for an hour. They've cooled a little and now I'm going to stuff them with the dates that we soaked in the show liqueur muscat. Stuff a little mix down inside them, pack it in nice and tight. So now that we've stuffed our pears, I'm just going to pat them dry and then we're going to put them in our puff pastry. You want to take the small one for the bottom, place that down, place the pear on the side, and you'll take your larger pieces and you're just going to fold that over the top and press it down. And then just take a fork and gently press around the pear just to seal it up. Place on the tray and start the next one. So now we're just going to pop those into the fridge to rest for an hour. They've been resting in the fridge for an hour and we're just going to beat an egg with a fork and then just brush the tops. So into the oven for 15 minutes at 180 degrees. It's time to plate up. So just take a lifter or a scraper, slide onto the pie and place that onto your plate. We have the chocolate and chicory sauce that we made earlier. We'll just take a nice little scoop of ice cream. So here we have the pear and Medjool date pie with the chai ice cream and the chicory chocolate sauce. Goes beautifully with the Bortoli Black Noble.